I'm Graham.
I'm Andrew. I play drums.
I sing and play guitar.
I'm William and I play the synthesizer.
I'm Reed and I play auxiliary percussion and bass sometimes.
Awesome. So you guys, I think most people will be most familiar with, I just spoke earlier about the fact that you guys have been working with Ben Allen, who produced Merriweather Post Pavilion and Halcyon Digest for Deer Hunter. Do you want to just like tell us what was that like working with him and what did you get from that experience?
I mean, it's been really, working with Ben has been really, really amazing. So far we've gone in the studio and done I guess 6 songs with him so far. 4 of which aren't done yet, but yeah.
Professional, and he does. He's really, I don't know. I've talked to a bunch of different people who've worked with him, but I really like working with him because he's not afraid to give some input, and he does know what he's talking about. Which, I mean, we really like. I've heard from other people that like kind of it puts him off a little bit, but.
Awesome. So if you guys had to describe your music to someone that's never heard it before, how would you, in words and labels?
I mean, you know, probably like a sex pop, disco bomb exploding with like, you know, confetti, like maybe a little bit of party jams, 2K10 in there, and it sounds kind of like butter lips. Maybe like
I love butter lips.
Fluorescent bulb or 2 breaking in the middle of an empty room.
I think that's a fairly accurate description.
Okay,
Right? And so what would you guys say were your major influences musically to get you to where you are?
I know that I think the cool thing about this band is that we all like enjoy the same kind of stuff, but we all kind of have, like different like kind of genres that we are more like, you know what I mean? Attached to, yeah. So, yeah. So like when we're playing, like when we like first start like working on a song, it'll sound like completely different. Like if I like sketched out like some like chords or something for a song, like a melody, like by the time we finish with it, it's something completely different because we all like lend different things to it. And like I know like, I don't know, our bassist Ryan, he's going to school for like music and studying like classical like upright and stuff, and he's getting into counterpoint, and I know that that's influenced like the way he's been playing. And I don't know, I guess I don't know exactly what who to cite like my musical influences. But I know we're all really fond of like African music and dance music.
Yeah, we get Talking Heads a lot. We get like comparisons to Talking Heads all the time.
How did you guys all meet each other?
Well, I guess me and Graham and Ryan have been playing music since like high school and band way back when, and then we kind of kept up playing in college, and then I met Andrew at the University of Georgia, where I go now, and I asked him to come play with us.
How's college?
College, hell yeah!
You know that Asher Ross song?
College.
Exactly like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's a great song.
Year.
What would you guys say?
All those things.
What would you guys say you've been listening to a lot this year? I mean, or what's your favorite album of 2010 so far that you've heard or been on repeat?
Public Strain by Women.
Public Strain by Women for you?
Yeah, we actually just listened to that in the car. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was really good. And
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's like a lot of older stuff most of the time.
Yeah, I feel like I did hear something that came out that I really liked, but I don't remember what it was. I have no idea.
Oh, I know what I've been really digging on. I don't know if you guys know Tristan Perrick. I don't even know if I told you guys about this guy, but he's this guy that does like, he makes symphonies with like 1-bit electronics, and it's kind of like Dan Deacon, but like minus the crazy dance vibe, but also plus like this like classical element to it, but it's all like 1-bit electronics. And he has this album that's like, it comes in a jewel case, but it's not actually a CD. It's like a little microchip with a headphone out, and you like put it on and just program like this microchip to like play these 1-bit electronics, and it just sounds like so awesome. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like 1-bit electronics, like take video game music and then crush it down into 1-bit. And this is Tristan Perrick, and I don't know, I've been really digging this album.
I don't know, this might not be the most recent, but the new Future Islands record is really awesome, and
yeah, that was this year. It's a good album.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played with them, I guess, a while ago, and that was like one of the most fun shows.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we played 2 shows with them in one night, and like.
So this is like your first tour though, already, pretty much, right? Or, I mean, who you've played with Future Islands? Like, who would you say is your favorite person to play with that you've played with so far, or what was your best show experience, or?
I mean, Future Islands actually probably is up there.
Yeah, one of the most fun. Fang Island. We
Yeah,
played with them.
Fang Island too.
They're really fun.
You guys like islands, huh?
Yeah.
We played with this band. We actually did go on tour this summer. We went all the way up to like just East Coast. We actually did play with this band in Northampton, Massachusetts.
Yeah, awesome.
Who, like, the music
Was awesome.
was awesome.
But
the live show was actually one of the coolest things we've ever seen, and we're still working on just pretty much stealing all of their ideas.
Profoundly influenced by the dance moves.
Constantly burning fire.
And what band was this?
They're called
Oh, they're
Constantly
called-
Burning Fire.
From
Northampton, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
And they have some great dance moves.
Yeah, they do.
We should incorporate.
Great costumes, great dance moves.
Well,
It's a
maybe
great vibe.
you guys
They're great
can
guys.
incorporate some of that tonight for the show.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we were talking about
We have some dances that we have like already
choreographed.
written, transcribed,
Yeah.
if you will. And we just have to work on them.
Yeah,
We'll get together
We'll run through them
after
before
this.
the show. I think we'll.
It's just,
Yeah.
it requires a lot of concentration to do stuff like that.
That's why people like Britney Spears are as talented as they are.
We have spent a pretty good time rehearsing these dances. I mean,
Remember that,
Shit.
Green?
Yeah, man, that was crazy.
Sitting on the couch,
Yeah.
counting the beats for us.
Hours and hours and hours spent.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Come on, guys.
Awesome. Well,
That's some intense band practices.
I think that'll do it for the interview. That's a good note to go out on. So, yeah, awesome. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And
Go Dogs.
Oh yeah, and Go Dogs.
all right.
UCA Bulldogs.
And that was Reptar for the UGA Bulldogs.